we are gonna play some Baldur's Gate. Just letting that. Imagine Pick a Destiny playing in Baldur's Gate. Pick a Destiny? I'm letting the music get me in the zone. We're here. Such good music. Ah, we ended in our pocket plane, didn't we? That'll do. That'll do. Let's get in. We're here with Sespenar. We need a lot of money. We need at least...
Sespenar is good servant. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you are. We need at least... 40,000, if not 50,000 gold.
Yes?
Ah! What's wrong here? What's wrong, Nuke? Super sub with 121,000 plunder.
It will be done.
Right. Take me outside of Saradush. I wish to go to Saradush. Honestly, I don't know of any other vendors apart from the one that's in Saradush. So let's go to Saradush.
What is it? Certainly.
Run for your lives! That was quite loud, wasn't it? Boink.
I got some cheap beer for you.
I need that as like an alarm clock in the morning. That'd be a way to wake up. Have I ever played Pillars of Eternity or Tyranny? No. Though Dynamaniacs did gift me Pillars of Eternity. Which I did start playing, unfortunately, because it's so in-depth. It's one of those things, because I rarely get any time to play games these days outside of streaming. The games that that I do play have to be ones that I can kind of just drop into and play casually. So yeah. Love it, Gem. The Sweeney! With 12,988. Almost at the 13. I was just you couldn't get into it. How much there was to read. Yeah, reading is an issue with me as well. Don't know if you've noticed that one. Right, my man. My dude. I would like to give to you Skull Crusher, Zircon Gem, Vision of Fire Giant Strength, all of these scimitars, and that two-handed sword. That quarterstaff, that's the robe of the evil archmage, which we can't use, so we'll sell that, which also is a lot of gold, so bish bash bosh. Excellent news, everybody. I want to get rid of this splint mail. The bear of many things has many things. We probably want to use Balor's Claw, right? Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to... We actually have got Kelbin's... No, the Ruby Ray of Reversal is a spell, so we probably just want to get rid of the Rod of Reversal, because it's just basically a wand, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. We're up at 28 grand. I'll go with that. We'll add whatever we got in the gem bag into the mix. This means we'll be able to build some more of the things that we picked up from Sespinar, which is nice, because we are actually going to have to go through our pocket plane to get back outside. Two of those, one of those, one of those. Oh my god, how much of this did we... We're at... What did I just say about how much money we need to save? 50,000. We're at 50,389. That's not bad. All things considered, that's not bad. Now, none of you reminded me. None of you... And I dislike that. Nobody reminded me that I need to sell a lot of ammo. We'll sell all of the arrows plus one. We'll sell... like, almost all. Cheers, Wolfshare! Almost all of the acid arrows. We'll sell all of the fire arrows. Arrow plus 3, arrow plus 3. Arrow of piercing. Yeah, I don't. Nah. Nah. I'll wait for BG3. You're going to be a vampire. Dude. It does look like a pretty badass character to play. Because this is the thing. From what I saw of the gameplay, it's going to be you as a character, right? You're going to be playing through someone's story. Or maybe that was just them showing that bit off. Keeping the bullets. Keeping the arrows of dispelling. Adoy's belt. Wand of spell striking. We're going to keep the spell striking. Do we really use the Robe of Goodman Hayes? No, we don't. It looks cool, but we don't use it. We dunna use it. Hoping you can change their class, like in Divinity. Maybe. So you here when you last played this? I think I've had the first taste of Mystery Vamp Man in your D&D campaign. Woo! Better than the Vamp Man taste in you. It's true. It's true. BXT's back. Back again. BXT's back. Tell a friend. Or don't. You know what? I'm not the boss of you. Mind focusing. We need that. Fire. We really don't need a wand of fire. We need the wand of the heavens. We don't need wand of lightning. Wand of cursing. Yeah, blah 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 blah. We only have one charge on it anyway. Arrows of fire. Get out of here. Or like all of you. Get the hell out of here. Arrows plus 1. All of you. Get the hell out of here. Spectral brand. Blah 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 blah. That's what I'm going to say to that. Destroyer of the hills. It's lovely. It's good, but it's not right. Take away these bolts. Lavender Ironstone. Cool. Cool beans. I'm going to keep the spectral brand. What did we change that for? Oh, the staff of the ram. No, we're not going to keep the spectral brand. We're going to get rid of the spectral brand.
Speak.
How was your evening
And
going,
precisely.
BXG? And Jem, and Wolfshit, and anybody else. Nuke? How's everybody's evenings? What are you up to? Tell me more. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Hum-ty-tum, ty-tiddly-tee, ty-tee-ty-tum-ty-tum. Close that container, open this bad boy. Jem, you are magically charmed to open a lockbox. Touched the emerald in the box and fell unconscious. DM said, then sent you a thing you experienced before falling unconscious. Interesting. Was it a very sharp pain on the side of your neck?
Yes?
You woke up the next day to find 2 welts. About 1.5 inches apart. Well, you woke up after a nap and was going to read, but you saw that I was live. Well, you know what? I appreciate that you're here, dude. Thank you. So Vikang, we can only do his quest line if we have more than 18 intelligence. Sorry, no, 18 intelligence or higher. That is possible because we do have the potions of mind focusing now. Speaking of which, where are they? There's one. Intelligence +3. 12 hours. But really? Do I want to be using them? Who knows? Who knows? What sort of level 9 spells have we got?
Ready for anything.
Let's have a look. Because I would quite like to, you know, get all of the possible quests that we have access to anyway. Spell shield, nope. Vulnerability, nope. Mind turning, nope. True sight, nope. Death spell, nope. That's a cursed scroll of clumsiness. Protection from electricity, knock, magical energy. Knock's a very low level one, yeah. The Black Blade of Disaster. That's a very good, and that's a level 9, yeah. Protection from petrification, death spell. Magic missile. Grease. Minor spell deflection, okay. We only have 2. We only have 2 level 9 spells. Okay, never mind. Nay, mind. You need to remember to sell that. I mean, 3 with spell strike.
What is it? Without hesitation. This will not...
Was it in this building here that we could buy more? They're in Magic Missile and Abidal Zims. The Simple Man. It was an experience, as I thought... Oh, you thought you were the one doing the biting, Jem. Been much fun already. You're loving D&D. Excellent. Assy, are we ever using them for anything? Oh, which one? The spells? Or the potions? The potions themselves I'm going to be using for upping the intelligence of my characters so that they can learn level 9 spells. We do have, I think, on everyone...
Yes?
Aerie, do you have level 9s? No, everyone except Aerie we have level 9s on. Yeah. Nira has now got an absolute ton. Imoen only has 3. Comet, improved alacrity, and summon Planetar. Oh, Gem. Whoa. Well, that's exciting. Oh, Lima, now I see where the birds being against the family-friendly thing comes in. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know when people named those birds, they were like, tee, look what we just named this bird. To be fair, if you just stocked a mage with Magic Missile and Abidazim's Horrid Wilting, you'd probably get pretty far.
Speak, if it must be done.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find all in satisfactory condition.
Right. You popped into what was said within the live chat because it was long ago. Yeah, it's fun to say the name of those birds. So we have at our fingertips, Big B's Crushing Hand. That's a level 9. This spell creates a huge disembodied fist that crushes the targets and pins them to the ground. In the first round, the spell does 2d10 damage. The victim can save at -4 versus paralysis to avoid being pinned. If they fail, the hand does 3d10 damage the next round. The victim then can save again at -2. If they fail, it does 4d10. So what's that? Maximum total 9d10. Not bad. Not bad. Gate probably won't. Paddle word kill. Spell Trap. This powerful spell creates a barrier of magical protection around the spellcaster. Every spell that hits the barrier is absorbed by the power of the spell trap, making the caster recall a previously cast spell. For example, yada yada yada. It's good. It is good. You get imprisonment and just like you're no longer in existence. Excellent. I do like the idea of absolute immunity on my spellcasters. Invulnerability to all weapons greater than a +5 enchantment. Do we have the... Yeah, chain contingency. He only has one of them. Anything spells 8th level or lower. Realistically, we could set a chain contingency with some pretty badass protections on it. For both of our casters. Nira and, well, we've got 3 casters, but one of them doesn't have level 9 mage spells. We could set up a chain contingency for Nira or Imo so that they can just at the start of a battle that looks like it's going to be pretty badass, put like protection from normal weapons, protection from magical weapons on themselves. Because that's what the big bads do. That's what the hefty enemies do. Is they all have a chain contingency that when the fights start, they just chain contingency. Boom! Here's all the protections. Okay. Ah, what do I want? Spell trigger. What level is that? Level 8. Does no one have spell trigger?
Yes?
I mean, does anyone want spell trigger? People do want spell trigger. Have spell trigger. Damn it! Alright, take it. I'll take it. Friday nights are D&D nights.
What is it? It will be done.
It's been a while since we've done a lore book. Should we do a lore book? While the city burns. What have we done? We've done the History of the Dead 3. That was about Bhaal, our dad, and his 2 mates, and how they became the Lords of Death. History of the Dales in the Elven Court. Yeah, that was bit dry. Not sure if I retained too much about that story. History of the Chosen of Mistra. Ah, yeah, this was classic classic gods coming down and being like, okay, I'm gonna ruin the lives of these mortals because it makes my existence easier, right? Didn't she occupied a mortal woman and forced her to basically love this dude, and then they married, and then one day the god finally like left the oh yeah, basically she was a god and she inhabited this one person, this one lady, forced her to get married to this guy because they were going to have really powerful magical babies. So she inhabited her for like years and years and years, basically all the time killing her by having a god living in a mortal form, effectively turning her into a lich. Eddie, how's it going?
Fidgeting over here. Fidget, fidget, fidget.
Hi, bro. So yeah, the god turned this lady into a lich just because she wanted to make powerful babies that she could then turn into like the core magical peeps. Elminster, I think, is one of the originals, but not the kids. It was Mystra, goddess of magic, yeah? Who was it that she first created? I want to say that Elminster was one of them. One of the first, the young mage Elminster. Kelban as well, of Kelban's Warding Whip. But then she was trying to create other magical people in the world, but it was all going awry, so that's when she decided to create a little baby factory for herself. Let's read about the history of the Bhaal in the Depths. Yeah, I know the feeling, Eddie. I know the feeling. Glad you're doing well, though. One of the great mysterious sites in the Moonsea area, the Bhaal in the Depths, is connected with the legendary North Keep, an island kingdom that was the first great citadel of humankind in these cold lands. North Keep was a great and magical city, but it was under the protection of these magics that humanity first began to press back the orc hordes and take command of the sea. The power of the North Keep made it an obvious target for orcs, giants, and other evil races. However, these creatures were not inclined towards sea actions, and North Keep seemed safe until the day when, according to legend, 40,000 inhuman mages, shamans, witch doctors, and priests of all foul races gathered on the northern shore of the Moonsea and began to chant, bringing the vengeance of their gods down upon the human interlopers. The gods, at least some of them, came and destroyed the priests for disturbing them, but also sank North Keep beneath the waves. The upper reaches of North Keep, its slender, now broken spires, can be seen beneath the water by the boats that sail nearby. This is not attempted often, however, as the region is said to be haunted by the original defenders of North Keep, seeking company in their watch over the cold lands. On fog-ridden nights, the bells of the tallest tower, despite being submerged, can be heard as far away as hills far. Dong. Dong. That's a nice little story. I like that one. Cool.
Speak.
Right. Back to our pocket plane we go.
Certainly.
Do we actually want to buy any spells while we're here? We're gonna buy Chain Contingency.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Alright, mate. I'm more than just a person with 2 gold pieces. I'm a person with 3 gold pieces! Actually, 72,000 gold pieces. But we already have Black Blade of Disaster. I want another time stop. Let's do the time stop. I need to stop saying that every time I say time stop. He only has 1 chain contingency. But a nice bedtime read though, yeah? Just imagine the murky water, the shimmering outline of the bell as it starts to shake. Clong. Yeah, we're gonna have chain contingency as well. Shape change. Nah, bruv. We'll take those two. We'll keep them for later. Not today, David. Not today. Oh, well, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting to have played Metal Gear for longer. So we're probably just going to be sessioning Baldur's Gate now for the rest of the stream. But there is a chance that if we get to a suitable stop, we might. But probably not. Probably not. You know, never say die and all that.
Yes, I'm listening.
I hope you're doing well,
What is
dude. Right, let's head to our pocket plane. And in the pocket. Despinar, you are good. You are good.
Yes!
Speak.
Corrupted? No. We have enlightened you, David. Welcome to the true path. The path of righteous.
It will be done.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I.
You are welcome.
Hamsters and rangers
Enjoy
everywhere.
Dungeon Keeper Gold.
Rejoice!
1 and 2, and Diablo! You got this. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Saspinar gladly serve the Great One.
Right.
Ooh, I keep, you should, there's something, hey,
There we go.
bag of rock. What do you do with so many rocks? Need for head?
What you need to install to be fair, David, you don't need to install GOG Galaxy. GOG Galaxy is a standalone client. Because GOG you are completely DRM free, you can download it from the site. But if you want ease of use, then yeah, download GOG Galaxy. There is the beta of GOG Galaxy 2, which is what you'll mostly find at the minute. It's a good beta. It's open beta for everyone. And what you can do with that is you can link all of your accounts in one place. So you can link your Steam account and your PlayStation account if you've got it, or Xbox or whatever, and it kind of keeps all of your games. It keeps track of all your games in one place. Or you can go for the original GOG Galaxy, which is just GOG games in a library. And it's up to you. Right, make me this better bag of bullets.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy.
Okay. There goes King's Tears. And 100,000. And the bag of plenty? Oh wait, yeah, that was the bullet, wasn't it?
Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties.
Duties!
Oh, yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
It's so good, right, Jem? Well, thank you, Wapox. I think in about like 20 minutes I'm going to have to close the window. It's so lovely out there today that I don't want to. But honestly, it is still chilly. It is still a bit chilly. Thank you, Jem. Huff, you've been curious. It would be fun watching me play Warcraft 1 to 3, but would you refuse because WoW is technically part of the franchise? We would. It's one of the caveats is that we don't do online games. So we could do Warcraft. Warcraft is definitely... And I'd never played Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft, but the lore of it, I kind of passed me by. Diablo's a very recent addition to GOG. It arrived about 6 months ago. So it is probably going to get more off later. So Yeah. See what happens. Eddie, just to specify, it is GOG Galaxy 2.0 that does the synchronization. Hey, do not fear, the egg is here. E to the G to the G to the Dauntless One. You are so cool. You know what? I think I should just give up trying to be cool because you've won already. How you doing, Dawn? We are currently in my pocket plane. This is Mons Caro. Have I ever told you about Mons Caro Makato? She's my creation in Baldur's Gate. Bill, I have a feeling we're using the word cool wrong. Are you going with it? Oh yeah, yeah. We make our own cool. Popping it in the suggestions list. Cheers, Huff. All over the place nowadays. Let's just put it like that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Sorry. I've realised how much the beard gets in the way of things. Last night, had beans on toast. Went to lick the plate. Got bean juice all in my beard. My bean beard. It was now a bean beard. Like a bean bag. But don't sit on it unless invited. Sorry. Carrying on. Beans in my beard. That's breakfast sorted. Heck yeah. Serves me right for licking the plate. It's true. But I wanted to have the delicious bean juice. All up ons.
Yes?
Ooh,
Certainly.
Saspinar gladly serve the great one. Saspinar make good butler. Yeah?
What's in the jar that we were
Would
drinking?
you like me to
A
make you
terrible,
shiny one? I
terrible
have many recipes.
energy drink. Boost energy. Wait, is this by the same dudes who do the chocolate bar? I don't really know. Is that the same? It was the only one that they had down the shops. Get a bit of bread to mop it up. I'm trying to be good, Dino. I'm trying to steer away from those evil carbs. Carbs and me have a bit of an abusive relationship. You know? They keep on saying sorry. But I know that they're not good for me. That chocolate energy drink? No. It is a normal energy drink, but it is just by the people, I assume, that made... Hashtag sponsored! No, we're not sponsored. We're not sponsored by anybody. Right, have a look at me bag, mate. So we're just asking this dude.
A book? It's good bedtime readings, maybe. Oh, it's Throne of Bhaal. Yeah.
Buried. Yeah, right. It's not easy. Although, I mean, it's working. Oh, also, hey, Scar. It is working. Today, I weighed myself, and I'm the lightest that I have been this year. So, feels good, man. Feels good. I'm going to have to. I'm going to take that achievement, lock it down, and we're gonna run with it. Literally. Yeah, dude. Make me a stone golem book.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy.
Touching my face. Guys, don't touch your face, alright? Unless, like me, you don't come into contact with anybody ever. Give me what?
Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
We have a bag of plenty plus 2. The money and resources you invested into the bag of plenty have resulted in an item of even greater magical properties. Unlimited plus 2 sling bullets. Whereas before, it was plus 1. I mean, we do use plus 2s, so Yeah, I guess. Nearer, these are now yours. There you go. Oh, you got the sunstone bullets as well. Honestly, you should probably give the ammo belt to Nira. Because that's where all of the ammo is going to go anyway. Because Imoen has an unlimited, like a magical bolt-firing weapon anyway that she's never going to have to refill. And now Aerie also has a magical, like, unlimited supply of ammo. Bacon smoothie. Dawn, it is not the same maker of the chocolate bar as far as you can see. Fair. It does have a very similar... I mean, it's a similar colour scheme. I don't know whether it's the similar typeface. Five Guys will sell you chocolate bacon milkshake. Which Five Guys? Hey! Ah, I just saw the viewership jump down by like 10 for that one joke. Sorry.
What is it?
Eddie, many years ago you worked during night shift, got addicted to Red Bull, started to like it a lot, but do not drink. Only if you have no option. Do not drink, only if you have no option. That double negative? I'm confused. So you do drink it if you... I'm confused. I know, Scar. I was making a hilarious joke.
Speak. Without doubt.
Right. There we go.
Okay, well, I don't
Oh, is that
have
it?
anything else I can make.
Huh.
So much for that. Over and out.
Yes?
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya and all that. That's where I'm going now. I want a nap, maybe.
Wait, did we use our flesh golem manual to create a stone golem manual? Okay. That imp's been drinking Red Bull all day. Yeah, it has. Wolfshire, you actually need to gain weight, funnily enough. This is the thing. I'm not going to undermine anybody that is having weight issues. Like, whichever end of the scale you are on. I'm on the heavier end of the scale. I know there are people on the lighter end of the scale that are trying to go up. I am on the heavier end of the scale trying to go down. No, don't worry, Eddie. Don't you worry. I mean, I am easily confused. So sorry about that. You only drink it if you have no other option. Fair. Fair. Sky, you're trying to keep your French co-worker to try one, but he got put off after you tried to give him the maple bacon donut. That sounds delicious.
What is it?
I say try everything twice, you know? Go try it that second time.
Shiny ones.
Excellent.
Garepa? Thank you very much for the follow. If that is indeed how I say your name, I apologise if it's not. Take me outside of Saradouche, please.
Speak.
Lovely. So, we need to find our way back
Without hesitation.
to the Forest of Myr so that we can find a witch. Okay. You stay away from energy drinks as your friend died from drinking them. I did not know that that was even a thing, dude. Wow, he must have had quite the addiction.
Yes? This will not
Sorry to hear
take
that,
long.
man. You're slightly too light for your height, but also have almost no muscle, so trying to fix that. That's fair play. That's fair play. And best of luck to you, dude. Oh, hello, friends. Mummy! This mummy thinks I'm cool as well.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah!
10 plus cans a day. Yeah, I mean... That'll do it, dude. That will do it. No, I never go over one a day. Awesome, we can now summon an Afriti. You're like 6'2", 6'3". Yeah, I'm 5'9". I'm short and stout. That's why a lot of my fantasy characters that I play are dwarves.
What is it? If it must
Imo's
be done.
casually walking around with 3 hearts in her inventory. It's actually
Speak.
my Mons Cara Makato. She's got Bodhi's black heart because Bodhi was a vampire that. Oh, actually, she stole Imoen's soul, and then we chased her down and removed her heart. And then we have Yagashura's heart, who is a fire giant who is immortal, because what he did is he managed to magically remove his heart and keep it in a furnace. When we kill the heart, we should stop Yagashura from being immortal. Hopefully. And then we also have the beating heart of probably this lady here, who we're just about to talk to. She is the foster parent of Yagashura. She's a witch as well. She doesn't look like a particularly nice person. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, shit, where do I keep your heart? In. Wait. Oh no, I've pushed it too far back. Hold on. Oh damn, where the hell have I put that thing? Found it.
You know, I think the forest
You wanna see?
likes me.
You want to see Wolfshare? Keep your heart in here. It's quite wooden sounding heart, isn't it? Dead man's chest. Such a good chest. Cheers. I'm working out. Wait.
What is it? It will be done.
Okay.
Most anxious Nile is, oh yes. Have you found her precious heart, Spawn Child?
I may have. I have 2 hearts here. That's a lie. We have 3 hearts, but still. Are they what you need? Oh, 'tis Nile's heart, it is. The Spawn Child has found Nile's poor heart.
Nancy has decided that this is the voice of Nile for the next minute. Oh, 'tis Nile's heart, it is. The Spawn Child has found Nile's poor heart. And yes, this be the boy's heart as well. Gives Nile her heart and she will extinguish the boys. She will, oh yes.
Yes, at last Nile has her heart.
It's true, she does.
Nile had forgotten how it feels to have a heart shared.
Me too. Yeah.
Many old memories. It makes Nile sad.
Aww. What a poor lady. She had her heart taken from her, very literally. Now she's got it back. Hold on. Wait, she had memories stored in her heart? I think that was her brain.
There you go, Assy. Boop! And there, it be done. A simple thing it is. The boy's heart is cold now, as cold as his mother's old heart. You will hurt my boy, won't you? No. Oh, what has Nile done? My poor boy, the Spawn Child will hurt him. Nile must stop her. Do we have to kill her? I'm sorry, lady. I don't understand. The witch has her heart back. Why is she not nicer to us? What? Oh, yes, I see. Oh, uh-huh. Yes. Thank you, Boo. Boo is so smart. Come, spirits of the glade. Come, woodsies in the forest. We must protect my boy, my precious Yagashora. Shambling Mounds! That was my nickname in school. I've made that joke so many times. I need to stop doing that joke. We need to find some new jokes. Someone hit the stream and see what falls out. Ooh. Cheers, David. That's very kind of you. Can't find a good game to get on GOG, so you got DK1 and 2. Saving for Diablo later. Any recommendations? Hey, it depends what you're into, man. Sure, that's my Tinder profile, the Shambling Mound. I mean, War for the Overworld, abso-bleeping-lutely. Well, you're trying to cut out sugar and failing. Sugar. I love sugar. Too much. Too much. Right, let's try out some of our new bits and bobs. Bring a stone golem to the party. There's a vortex spider.
You point, I punch.
Minsk, go get the shambling mound. Nihilate, you're gonna get smote. That's the one.
I'm ready.
Also going to channel improved alacrity and then time stop after that. Bring in ourselves a Abidalzim's Horrid Wilting. Everybody's favourite Horrid Wilting. Baron, speaking of War for the Overworld, you hit Mission 5 last night and it gets so complex with its mechanics and what you can do. It's going to take a while to disconnect your brain from Dungeon Keeper. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be... I think I'm going to wait and then once we've done DK2, then we'll do War for the Overworld. Witcher 3, very good. Divinity Original Sin, that is true. Divinity Original Sin is supposed to be landmark. See, I think the idea is to have most things in moderation. Starving yourself of something is usually neither good nor sustainable in the long term. It's true. It's true. Yeah. You're not wrong, dude.
What can I do?
Bring in a... Oh, nice. The stun worked. It's good. Have we killed the Vorpal Spider already? Nice. Well done, Minsk. We have a stone golem that's going to go and attack the nymph over here. That's the Abidalzim's Horrid Wilting. Unfortunately, it's kind of hit a little bit outside of where Nile is.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Aerie, what are you going to do next, my lovely? Gonna kind of hold your hand out and cast Magic Missile. Quite high level now. Magic Missile comes out of each of the digits.
Yes?
Nira has improved alacrity, honestly. Hold up. Minsk, bro. Okay, we're gonna time stop. Why? You seem to have been charmed there, my friend. Or are you berserk, or what's going on here? Confused? Dominated.
Ready and willing.
I never know which spell, like, removes charm or domination or whichever one it is. I generally just dispel and see what happens. Let's throw another Abidal Zims down.
What'll it be?
Did I not tell you to time stop? Yeah, I did. Nice. Okay, Nira, how are we gonna do this then? Now that you have an improved alacrity, well, I suppose first off, Abidal Zims, just to, you know, probably finish that dude off, weaken that guy, maybe the nymph as well.
Ready for anything. That's it?
Then we're going to go over here. We're going to stick a pierced shield on you. Not that I know whether you've got a shield or not. But while I can, I don't want to risk it. Then... Wait, do we have Finger of Death still? Caster points her finger at the victim after an incantation is complete. The incantation goes like this. Die. Effectively ripping the life out of its body unless a save versus spell is made with a -2 penalty. A creature that successfully saves still receives 2 to 8. Okay. How did we do? Nihili? Take some damage. Spellcasting failure. Magic resist lowered. 7. We'll take it.
Faster than Chitika faster.
You guys need to like move away from Minsk. This guy is just a summon, so it doesn't really matter,
Happy
but
to
still.
help. Fine.
You need something?
Is it like protection from fear or anything? That might. Draw upon Holy Might. Aid. Bark skin. Reaction. It's not fear. Alright, fine. I guess we just dispel. If I've got a dispel, that is. Let's see what happens. It worked. Sometimes it does, sometimes I get lucky, sometimes it doesn't. Well, that's a shame. We had to kill her. Although, to be fair, she was a bit odd. I kind of feel like that was going to happen anyway. She seemed a little bit evil. Should have detected her alignment. Project image, a quarterstaff, and a ring. Show me what this ring is. It's a druid's ring. Ring of animal friendship. I don't need that ring, because I'm a friend of all the animals' enemies? I'm a friend of all the animals' enemies. Yes, which means an enemy of our enemy. Cool. Yeah. What? A ring of animal friendship. Druid's ring. A druid order in Cormanthor is said to cautiously guard the secret of the construction of these rings, which have never been seen in the possession of anyone outside of their immediate membership. Until now. However, this particular ring escaped the protection of their forest. Oh, how this particular ring escaped the protection of their forest is unknown, but there are rumors that an outcast could have brought it into exile with him. That ring would stop you punching Yaska. No, it would actually make me punch him more because he loves it. That's how our friendship works. Earthworm Jim, what a game. Healing spells and items, you don't need those, you don't intend to die. Charm animal. Nah, give it to the bear. I would love it if the bear could put it on one of his... Oh, give me a hug. Rip. Earthworm Jim. What else did we get? This fancy staff. I bet it's not going to be that fancy. Cleric staff +3. No, not as good as what we got. We still got this Balor's Claw. We should probably give that to Monza. So don't want that to accidentally get sold. Project Image, level 7. Everybody can use it. When this spell is cast, an illusionary copy of the caster steps out of her body. This copy has the same hit points and can cast the same spells as the original caster. However, it may not make any physical attacks as long as the image is in existence. The original caster is rooted to the ground and only her projected image can move around. Seems useless. Let's give it a win-win. There you go. Have a useless spell. Maybe it'll come in handy in one very specific instance. Who knows? Not I!
Speak, I am listening.
Anything else on the floor? Any more on the floor? No. Okay, ladies and gents. I think it's about time. Oh, hello. Found a mummy. I think it's about time that we went and killed ourselves a fire giant.
Get down, everyone! Oh, for the love of crumb cake! That wasn't even close, was it?
For the love of crumb cake. Okay, away we go. Drifting off towards our destiny. I do like this map. It is very atmospheric. And the weird silhouettes in the background. Way to spend a Wednesday night. Bear could wear it as a nose ring! Yes! Yes. So I think, realistically, if we want to do what's his face's quest chain, we've got to kind of do it now, right? So let's I don't know whether we can do it with just like any old member of our party.
I'm ready.
We need somebody with a fear spell, apparently. Fear. What level is fear? I never really use it, to be fair. To be fair. Chaos, Cloud Kill, Domination. I reckon it'll be in the
Yes. It will be done.
in the spell vendor. What have I done there again?
What is it?
We're going to travel through our pocket plane. Darren, you remember how you tried to use more and different spells in your last playthrough?
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I.
A few of the priest
hamsters and
ones,
rangers
like
everywhere.
Righteous Magic and
Rejoice!
Holy Power, can turn your cleric into quite a fighting force. But the duration is ever so short.
Certainly.
Ever so. I think we have Holy Power. I don't know about Righteous Magic.
Suspinor gladly serve the Great One. Suspinor.
Alright, just have a quick look.
I keep. Okay, well, I don't see anything else I can make.
Yes,
So much for that.
without
Over and
doubt.
out.
Right,
See ya.
in we go to Saradouche.
Wouldn't want to be ya and all that. Suspinor, go on now. I want a nap, maybe.
We should go to Saradouche. There we go.
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
There we go. Did not want to step into that. So, whilst I'm here, I think we're going to go with Immo with a level 19. And I want to find out what level's fear is. I think we need any old fear. Any old fear, any old fear, any old fear. You look sweet, talk about treat. You look dapper from your napper to your feet.
All in satisfactory condition.
Burning hands, colour spray, shocking grasp, chill touch, identify, spook. I mean that might work. Apparently, Imoen has spook? Maybe? What level was it? Blinking Echo instantly... There it is. It's a level 1. Not quite, Lima. Lone Wolf, good to have you, Squire. What is up? Not much, man. We are just about to make our way to a besieging camp outside of Saradush to take on a fire giant by the name of Yagashura, who is also a Bhaal spawn. Can't use a bedsheet and drape it over Minsk. Seems to be the good value spook. Yeah. What I am going to do is I'm going to take Identify off and put Spook on. I'm going to rest.
Speak.
Can't rest here.
This will not take long.
I'm going to see whether we can do this quest, like knowing that it exists, but not actually picking up the quest. I'm going to see whether it works.
It will be done.
Dino! No! Bhaal sure got around. Yep.
I got some cheap
Lord
beer
of
for ya.
murder in every port. No, rest. That's what I want to do. Cool.
Time to move? Good to go.
Right. Spook, please. Spook? Where is he? Which dude is it? Is it this guy? Vikang, yeah. This guy actually has a quest. Spook him. Ah, we don't even need to actually start the quest chain for it to work. Okay, so there is a quest chain with this guy, apparently, that if you have over 18 intelligence, sorry, 18 or higher, he will tell you, so this is the guy who, when he's like he's got wild magic about him, and when he gets scared, he involuntarily teleports. But since coming to Saradush and like being tutored under the lady that is trying to sort out all of the Bhaal spawn, he's lost that ability, but he wants to teleport out. But we didn't have anybody with enough intelligence. But apparently, if you just cast Spook on him, things happen. What? It's working. I'm starting to feel fear. That means I'll teleport away. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Bosh! I mean, it's not much. It's 20,000 quest. Sorry, it's 2,000 quest experience each. But it's nice to know
Yes?
that we can chalk that bad boy up. Does it even... Important events. Freeing Queen Elsame. Elven Puzzle Box. Trail at the Gates. Ghostly Apparition. Putting the ghost skull and necklace in the shallow grave. No. Okay, no, it didn't actually show up as a
What is it?
as a quest. Like a painful teleport. It's not. It's like a. You know that feeling when somebody hits your the reflex point on your knee, It's like that. Kind of sends an electric shock. But slightly more intense, because, you know, you're teleporting.
Speak, certainly.
Spidey sense teleport, yeah.
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Right. We're good. We're good to take on a Big Daddy Mac. And by the Big Daddy Mac, I mean a fire giant in a Mac.
What is it? Direct me as you will.
Burb, no worries, Gem. Take care of the pence and the pounds will take care of themselves, right? Exactly. Come on. Come on. I want that parting, you know? Soon I'll be able to. Oh, neither am I, no morph. I hate McDonald's. Take me outside, Saradouche.
Speak. It will be done.
Probably should save before we do this, right? Just in case. We don't know what's going to go on, to be fair.
Yes? Certainly.
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Saradouche. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders. Bodies of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death.
We left just in time.
The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yagashura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
It's a good job that we used that merchant.
What is it?
McDonald's are our
Without
friend.
doubt.
Teleporting for 2 seconds, and suddenly the walls are breached. Hi, peasants. And Yagashura soldier. The army will kill us all! Ha ha ha, says the Yagashura soldier. Excuse me, sir. I'd like a word with you. Or not. Or not, I'll just kill you.
My blade will by my hand.
Yeah, you guys run for your lives. I'll just, I'll sort this out. Oh, the little ribbity frogs. Okay. I am nothing but ice right now. So I'm going to save. I should have saved before. To be fair, I should have gone on a bio break before we did that bit. But you know what? I'm going to take a bio break. Right about now. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm gonna show you a song. What song am I gonna show you? I don't think we've heard Clairvoyant in a little while. No, David, no. Not an old one! What one do you want me to play? Clairvoyant. Are we happy? Are we happy? I'm going to need you to give me a list of ones that are top-notch. Top bombing. Yaga Shra? Like Saccharin? I have no idea what Saccharin is. What is Saccharin? And also, like that joke goes so far over my head, I'm going to have to Google it. Saccharin is excessively is the wait, what is it? It's a word that means excessively sweet. Oh, is it also? It's a false. It's a fake sugar, ladies and gents, as well. Oh, Anyway, excellent. You know it's good when you have to Google the jokes. Thank you, No Wolf. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between, I am going to send you off marauding if you fancy it. Order has returned to the ship for a moment. 500 plunder will get you on board the next ship going out to maraud the high seas with me in it. Alright? 500 plunder, high risk, high reward. And I'll see you on the other side. What up, Epic? I'm just going to get myself a drink. Here's a song. Not one of the old songs by Archetype. And we're back. Wibbard! Dr. Wibbard. Marauder's Gate, Plunder Flares. How did you guys do? Congratulations on gaining the attention of Raina, Lone Wolf, Gem, Wolfshire, Assy, Caboose, Silver 10th, Camdog. Congratulations. Make me proud. Right. Sorry, bear with me. Boink. Boink. Thank you very much, everybody, for popping by and staying with me. I want to file a formal complaint with the RetroVution Piracy Company for inadequate care and attention to its marauders. Put it in the complaints department's open inbox, which is just it's one of the cannons at the back. I've got to open up the cannon. You got to put your letter in there. You might find there might be a load of letters in there, and you got to close that up and then walk away. It's just a butt crack of the guy swabbing the decks. Just post it in. Yeah, it'll find its way to the correct authority. Just complain to BXT. She'll show me. Caboose, you made all the plunder back that you lost earlier, and then some. Bosh. There you go. The system works. We're back. We're playing Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition.
Speak quickly and precisely.
We are the youth of the nation. And we're at the siege camp. Apparently, the siege camp has broken Saradush. And we are currently having to wander around the remnants of the camp. Yagashura's army pours towards you. Oh, do they? Yagashura's army pours towards me, led by the giant Baalspawn himself, and you realize that you shall have to kill Yagashura if you wish to break their ranks. If you fail to kill him soon, you may be overrun. Huh. Huh. Lies and slander, Epic. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Where's this army? I've come for you, Jed Magoo.
Yes?
Smite, please.
I thought I would content myself with slaughtering all the weakling balls on this city and forget.
Hold up,
lad. Here you are.
What a disappointment you created for me, worm. I redoubted our efforts to crush this worthless town. Redoubled as well is the word. And when I heard you were within the terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone. Oh, I see what's going on here. I actually understand the sentence now. What a disappointment you created for me, Worm. I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within, the terror of the Sword Ghost, only to find you gone. I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling Bhaal spawn in the city, forgetting about you, but here you are.
I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yagashura shall become even greater still.
Okay, cool.
What is it?
You are aware you're about to die? That might be your last words there, lad. What's going on here? Why is that there? Alright, fine. I'll take a time stop.
Yep.
Oh, I think we dragged it there, didn't we? Improved alacrity. I missed a ha. Ah, damn it. Wreck this fool! The harder they are, the bigger we hit him. Okay, good start. Monster, Yagashura was immune to your damage, but not to Minsk's. Oh my god. What an underwhelming fight this is going to be. He's already 2 points down.
What? No, this cannot be. I am wounded.
Yeah, damn straight, bro. Because what I did is I went to your mum. I went to your mum's place, right? Talked to your mum. And she told me to go get her heart and your heart. So I brought your mum, your heart, and now, yeah, you're mortal.
Yagashura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them. Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer.
Have a good one, David.
What'll it be?
What a great time to hit the time stop. Should we just throw all of our single target spells at him? I'd like to think. Nira? That we can deal massive damage. The music in this game is class. Oh look, there's more friends.
What do you want?
Mince and jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Oh wait, did he just disappear? Interesting. That doesn't look like it's
Every hamster.
that doesn't look like he died. Oh yeah, Wapbox. We got time stop. We're level 9 up in here.
Speed.
Up and around in here. What are you casting there, lad? You're casting bees on my bear? Now my bear is covered in bees.
Yes, without hesitation. It's a fine day for fireballs.
My Minsk and my bear are covered in bees. Making a pretty damn sweet tune, though. And your bear has an easy access to all of the honey. Because, yeah, those bees were they were like a horde of bees that were also carrying like a hive with them. Right, what we got? What's going on? Got some stuff. Plate mail and a mace. What stuff is this? Mace +2. Plate mail +1. There you go, lads. We'll sell that at some point. Mobile honeybee hive reporting.
This will not take long.
Yeah, getting them OP spells is pretty dang important. That is a massive cart. It's like being transported back to when we were like toddlers, and all of the furniture seemed huge. True story. And surely there's somewhere in the world where they've created like a theme park for adults to make it feel like you're a kid again, where like there's like like sofas that are like 3 times the normal size, that you can like climb up on the sofa and jump on the sofa and stuff. I mean, surely that's 90% of why you used to do it as a kid, because you were so small comparatively. Oh look, it's Yagashura again.
You will fall by my hand.
I don't like the looks of this.
You and that foul witch, I know it. No matter. Yagashura will defeat you yet.
We've upset him. Camdog, what pubs are you going to where all the furniture is 3 times bigger than it should be? Mobs are back off. Oh, damn! Oh, he's angry. I'm gonna wrestle him.
You are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue.
Cheers. It's the solar! Did she create this for me, or did I create this and she, like, dragged me here? I can't remember. Speaking of which, why did you drag me here? Your timing is not very convenient.
You have been brought to this place because you are ready, godchild.
Okay, yeah, but I just defeated a really big enemy, so I'd like to loot them, please, first.
The first step towards the fulfillment of your destiny has been taken.
Hold up, Dig Inferno.
Yagashura is dead by your hand, and the forces in play now move swiftly toward conclusion.
Just keep drinking, the furniture looks bigger than the floor. Touche. Let me loot! What do you think I'm playing this game for?
Now you must know yourself and your past to reveal your future. Listen and be judged.
Judged? Judge you, judgy. I don't care to be judged by you or anyone.
I am not the judge here today. You shall test yourself.
Oh, we're going to fight one of these extra battles on the side, aren't we?
To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? One must know one's origin. Your own origin is a mystery to you, godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending?
Donuts. The answer's donuts.
What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Candlekeep?
Donuts? I'm still sticking with donuts. Correct, yes! Yo, KP. I knew nothing of my life before Gorion.
Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
I am your mother. I am Aliana, a disciple of the great Lord of Murder, a priestess of Bhaal. In the time of troubles did Bhaal himself come and whisper in mine ear.
It's not the only thing he did to you, was it?
I was to give birth to one of the children. To you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate. Others of Baal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Baal died, did we begin our task.
That breathy voice, so ASMR. Oh, there's a big crack in the floor. Hi, skeleton friend.
Her
Dad?
task was to slay
Oh, no.
her own child. Sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
Bloodiest of altars.
I would slay you, my child, so Baal could live again.
Oh, dang. You super serial?
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
Cheers, Gorion.
We resisted. This was the will of Baal, father of my child.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
He slew me. Your mother.
Is he also the president? No, okay, sorry, wrong game.
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Ball-spawn babes died.
Oh, everybody's dying. Even my friends.
But not all of us died. Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
Oh. Hiya, little baby Saravok. That's a baby Saravok. Well, to be fair, it's more toddler Saravok.
Yes, not all the Ball-spawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
2, isn't it? Because Imoen, right?
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead.
I can understand why you'd be a little bit peeved at that one.
And so I fled on my own, raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne. It mattered not. I killed Gorion in the end.
You know, I'm sensing a little bit of animosity here.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Baal, killed by Gorion.
Yeah, well, she was going to kill me, though. So, is this mysterious? Dali Lulelo! Is she really trying to get you to feel bad about Gorion killing your mother, even though she said she'd sacrifice me? Yeah. You're not really winning me around here, Solar. Gorion saved my life. He never told me any of this. I feel sorry for my mother, but Gorion did what he had to do. It's true.
And what of your brother, Saravok? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you? Would you have become as he was?
Probably.
Would Saravok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you, then, that is yet unpaid?
If there was a debt, then it was Gorion's, and it has been paid. If. There is no debt, Gorion had no choice, and wouldn't have ended up like... No, there was a choice. I think there was a choice. If there was a debt, then it was Gorion's, and it's been paid.
We are finished, then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish.
Ooh.
Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, godchild.
Bye. fanatical murdering priestess is not known for the most logical... to be the most logical. You suddenly know with a strange certainty that there lies a room beyond this... Wait, no. There lies a challenge in that room. You somehow think something when the text disappears.
You live! I had heard the sound of combat and returned this way only to find the giant dead and you gone.
Side trip only. Surprised to see you alive. Expected me to be dead, eh? Sorry I disappointed you.
Don't be a fool. I cannot express my relief at finding you alive after all the carnage this monster and his army have wrought here.
We got Lou! Yeah, Melisandre walks over as Monza is literally just bending over to pick up the shield. Be like, oh, look at this. Just kind of bite the edge. Oh, that's good stuff.
My own escape was a narrow one. Once the walls were breached, Yagashura thundered through the city almost too quickly for us to react. I tried to get the ball spawn out, but it was too late. Yagashura seemed to think you were in the city and was eager to seek you out. He slaughtered them all. And there was nothing I could do.
A mere handful of peasants and I escaped to destruction and fled. I was at a loss. I had no idea where you were until I heard your battle, but I returned as quickly as I could. Saradush, destroyed, and everyone I tried to protect for so long is all dead. At least you killed Yagashura. May he rot in hell as he deserves. So good. So good, Caboose. It's also going to be giant-sized. 9 hells, progeny, at least. Good to see you. What have you missed while lurking? We found Yagashura's heart and his mum's heart. We took those hearts to his mum, who then restored his mortality and her mortality. Then she got memories and feelings back. She attacked us because she didn't want us to kill her baby. And so we killed her, and then we killed her kid. What do you propose we do now? I offered you information in return to Yagashura's death. It may be too late to save Saradush, but that information could still help you, if you will listen. Well, I would appreciate some answers for once. Yagashura did have allies. They were all children of Bhaal. Is that a cat? I think it's a cat somewhere. Wonder if it's a giant cat. Like a tiger. Anyway, they were all children of Bhaal. And they number amongst the most powerful of your kin in all of Faerûn. One of them was named Elasticera. Elasera. It was she who hounded my protected Bhaal spawn earlier and forced us to flee to Saradush. She left weeks ago and disappeared into the elven forests. That one I killed? What others are there? I know them only by name. Abazigal? Abazigal? Abazigal. And Sendai. That's a lot easier to know how to say that one. Bazzy, good old Baz. Baz and Sendai. They are intent on killing all the other Bhaal spawn in the land. With their combined power, it will be unstoppable. Okay. It doesn't explain why the blame is falling on Bhaal spawn everywhere. It does, actually. Alright. Be contrary, then. Bhaal spawn are responsible for the destruction, after all. And they spread the rumors further so that fearful and panicky people do half their job for them. But wouldn't that put them in danger as well? How much are you in danger from a mob of peasants, Monscaro Mercato? Panic endangers the helpless. Those are powerful Bhaal spawn, and together they could overwhelm even you. And why are they doing this? I wish I knew. It could be that they believe they will gain power. Perhaps they intend to become gods themselves. Regardless, it will bring only chaos. They have their way. How can I believe any of this? You seem to know so little about them. No, or doesn't explain why the blame... Oh no, we've done that. How can I believe any of this? You seem to know so little about them. You were attacked by Irisara and Yagashura both. Judge for yourself what their intentions are towards you and whether or not they will continue to hunt you. Point taken. What do you propose I do? You are a powerful woman, Monscaro Mercato. It's true. Beautiful as well, and humble. Perhaps they might be a match for you together, but individually. Individually, you could possibly defeat them. You could stop all of this. I know of 2 places here in Tethir where Yagashura's allies have their power centered. They are building terrible armies for whatever ultimate purpose they possess. I could show you where these enclaves are. Also enclaves. Yes, and surely you could enter these places and and attack these monsters individually. It is dangerous, but it is the only way. I need rest and healing and equipment. What am I supposed to do about that? I have only one more ally that I can call upon, although I have been reluctant to involve him in the past. If there is I hope he's a bumbling fool, and that's why she doesn't want him to get involved. Just over the horizon comes a dude in like a straw hat, riding a donkey with a cart on the back. Yee-haw! If there is a chance that all this killing can end, however, I have little other option. He runs a monastic order in a remote village in the Kalim Desert. It will serve to both hide you from the RetroVution, as well as serve as a base from which you can attack the enclaves of Old Baz and Sendai. Yeah, I suppose that'll have to do. Here, I will mark the map to show you where the village is. It is called Amkethrin. I will go there now and speak to my friend Balthazar and try to arrange things for you. You cannot linger here. We will speak further in Amkethrin. Make your way there as soon as possible. I have marked it on your map. Be careful, Monza. You are my last hope. Be careful, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are my only hope. And perhaps the last hope of anyone in Faerun, whether you care about it or not. I will see you in Amkethrin. Well, you got one thing right about the Bumbling Fool. There is a little letter B in the name. Balthazar the Bumbling Fool. We got ourselves some full plate nail, a medium shield, and a warhammer. Show me the warhammer first. Mounted knights cannot effectively use long pole arms or anyway, doesn't really matter. Warhammer! Who can identify this, please? Airy? Have a good look at it. Rune hammer +4. Dark steel hammer. There's a rune of power inscribed into its head and has many powers of a mace of disruption. Da 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 da. God, we love maces of disruption here. I have a feeling. Where the hell have I put my? Where have I put everything? Where have I put my notes? Like, super seriously, where have I put everything? I had a big clean up the other day, and apparently I've hidden everything. I bet you it's... Oh, man. Okay, never mind that. I reckon the rune hammer is one of the weapons that Cespinar can upgrade. Undead take an extra 2d4 crushing damage and must save versus death at a -4 or be utterly destroyed. You know what that's good for? Liches. Liches get stitches. That's what they say. 2d4 plus 4 crushing. And, yeah. Good stuff. Who wants to use it? Monza wants to use it. It's actually better than Angorvidal. Oh, have we done the side dungeon already? Are you talking about what's it called? The like 5-layer. Yes. Watcher's Keep. That's the one. Yes, I have done Watcher's Keep. We have bested Watcher's Keep. We actually brought Zephyr, one of our mods, the lady who originally suggested this as a franchise run. We actually brought her in. She was... We didn't have Wilson at the time, I don't think. She was controlling Aerie and Imoen, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right? The best name on Twitch, Mortal Progeny. A score of them should be here within moments. Each get one key. Right, ladies and gents.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
I don't know why I said it like that, because that sounded like I was just going to say that that's the stream over, but it's not the stream over. I was going to say, let's see what other weapons we've got. Also, apparently Minska's leveled up. And he's got a proficiency slot. I don't know who Andy is, but he's got a proficiency slot. Sword and shield style. Don't mind if I do. Abilities. Don't mind if I smite. Oh, we can only get one? Fine. Don't mind if I... Greater Death Blow. And Nira is leveled up. That is a level 23 Wild Mage. Which I may be playing soon in a D&D campaign. I can't talk about it too much yet. It is on a different channel. But I may well be part of a campaign. A larger campaign. It's going to be exciting. Anyway, extra level 8 spell for Nira. Hello, Big Zach. How you doing, dude? Probably stay away, always. Caboose. The bosun Caboose. 16 hours away from the rank of helmsman.
Yes? It will be done.
Yeah, I got a few ideas rattling around in my head about the next character that I want to play. It's been a while since I've played straight up D&D. Well, 5th edition anyway. Actually, that's not true. We played it at Twitch London. I'm going to save here.
Ready for anything.
We haven't checked out everything that we got, did we? Shield of the Order. Order! Perigarth the Valiant, great champion of the Order of the Radiant Heart, carried this shield into battle against a horde of invading Tanari, pouring through a gate of the astral plane. Gripped by a holy fervor, The mighty paladin single-handedly drove back the horde, then foolishly leapt through the astral gate to finish them off. The gate collapsed, and both Peregarth and the shield were lost forever in the plains. Not forever, though. Forever? Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Oh, hello. Possibly better than the Shield of Harmony. +3. 0 protection against missile attacks. Immunity to charm, confusion, domination, and hold. Got better armor class, but come on. I do not want my healer charmed, confused, dominated, or held. Unless it is in my loving embrace. You're the best, Eri. You're the best. Around. Never gonna keep you down. Like, you don't have anything else that you're wearing that makes you immune? Immunity to death effects? Etherealness? No? Sorry, I love that that she's got this strength 18. Okay, no. That's going to get sold. Pretty sure, yeah, the one that Monza's got is way better, right? Or is exactly the same, but this one has the ability to do the Cone of Cold. I think it's pretty damn badass. Monza just brings her arm up, kind of just peers over the top of the shield. Anyway, making noises. I like making noises. Shut up. Wolfshire. Oh, hello. Big Zach, you're fine now. Just got off work, but you had a nasty headache earlier. Dang, dude. But you're fine now. Got rid of it. Keep yourself hydrated. Do it. Do it. It's gone. Sweet. Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed it doesn't rally round.
Happy to help.
Rally round the family.
Try to help anyway.
With some full plate mail. Eri? What is this? Shurupak's plate. Shurupak, the infamous right hand of the now dead god Gilgim, earned the title of Reaper for his savage butchery of any who opposed him. An identity the bloodthirsty madman eagerly embraced. Before Gilgim's destruction, the god presented Shurupak with an enchanted suit of armor to better enable the Reaper to slaughter his foes. Shurupak's plate is surprisingly light and grants the wearer an unnatural quickness and grace. It is not known how Shurupak lost this treasured item, but one could safely assume he's still looking for it. Dex +1, fire resistance +20, armor class -2. Ooh, hello. Have we found new armor for Minsk? Possibly. What about Monza? Possibly. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, no, the shield does electricity. The armor does Cone of Cold. Kind of like bring the shield up, channel, kind of put a hand on the back of the shield. Poof, lightning bolt straight out the front of it, and then she drags the shield away to reveal her gleaming armor, and it just, poof, a load of ice shatters everywhere. Looking good, Monza, looking good. Do we want to replace the ability to shatter ice everywhere? Batteries and ice cubes get viciously launched at the enemy. Exactly, Baron. So cold resistance is 50%. Cone of Cold we also get. We get higher dex and some fire resistance. What about you? Armor of the Heart. It's pretty basic, honestly. Just armor class. This bad boy gives us dex and fire resist. So, boink and boink. Congratulations, Minsk. You've just got yourself a new set of armor. Hiya, Paddock. How the devil are you this fine evening? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's good.
What is it?
Thank you, Yagashura, for giving us
Certainly.
some stuff we could actually use. DJ, how you doing? Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, hello. Should probably send
Ready and will. Right, you are.
Imo over there. Make sure that it's not trapped. Look at that. I mean, I want to say that's a bread roll, a loaf, but it kind of just looks like a huge hamster turd. Oh my god, it's space! It's giant space hamsters. Confirmed, giant space hamsters have been here. And they've been pooping on the tables. Burning hands, and oh, there's lots of fire spells? Almost. Almost. As if there's been fire giants here. Wait, you don't have flame arrow near her? It's like really low level. It's a level 3 and you don't have it. Boo! How could you? It wasn't Boo because he's a miniature giant space hamster. It was his brothers, his full-size brethren. There you go, Nira. Learn that one. Or not. You know what? Yeah, don't. That's fine. I'd prefer it if you didn't learn that spell. It really is the party MVP. Abso-blinking-lutely. Not even a shadow of a doubt.
Speak. Direct me
Big
as you
Daddy
will.
Boo in the house. Taking craps all over our dinner. Well, thank you very much for the healing. Thank you very much for healing my best friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
You point, I punch. Swords, not words.
Heal.
I'll help however I can.
Just little heals, you know. Do you remember all that time ago when that was the only heal we had?
It will be done.
What can I do?
How far we've come from cure light
What is it?
wounds.
Certainly.
That was when we had Nikomo Koska in the party. The Drunken Bard. Who is now glitched out in a bar somewhere. I need to use that more as a term. I don't ever want to say blackout again. I want to say glitched out. I went a bit OTT the other night and I glitched out. Rip Nikomo Costco. Koska. Although to be fair, it's a drunkard. He doesn't care how you say his name. As long as you provide him with alcohol, he's satiated. Phew! That came around from nowhere. We're fine.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Well, imagine it, baby, because we're doing them. Thank you, dude. I assume that means bless. I am so confused as to what that emote is, though. It looks like Jupiter, and then there's 2 thimble men made of blue. Or is it an orange wearing a belt? And some blue armor? I am genuinely very, very... What the hell is that? Anyway, thank you very much for the blessings. I appreciate it. Okie dokie. Oh, it's Overwatch Pharaoh play. Ah. I know of Overwatch. I have not played a lot of Overwatch, as you may have just guessed. The Oasis and Catherine. More blessings. May Baal be with you. In 20 years, yep, it will be... Well, you won't be able to play it anymore, because the servers will be shut down, and it will be nothing but dust in the wind. Unfortunately, that's the way of games. Right, we're going to go to the Oasis. Here's Wonderwall. Hold, I am General Jameis Tomblethin, representative of the King and Queen of Deathir. You, Monscara Makato, are accused of crimes against our nation and indeed all of humanity. Is there to be a trial? May I defend myself? No. What exactly... What are these crimes that I've been accused of here? You are a spawn of Baal and responsible for the destruction of the city of Saradush. Your execution has been ordered, Monscara Makato. May the gods have mercy on your soul. I am a god.
Something up?
She says.
Speak.
As she lines her shield up, fires off a chain lightning. And her bear runs in.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
And her berserker throws a fireball out. Okay, well, there's somebody that's just been chunked. Okay, how about...
Time to move?
Who's a boot? You get me out of this chair. Abidal Zims.
I'm ready.
And an Abidal Zims.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus. I'll do it.
There's a backline explosion for you. I love that all of this takes, what, 10 seconds maximum in real time? Halt! We need to kill you. Well, good luck with that. I seem to have an ogre berserker here. You can take down Tom Blethin himself. We've got Mass Cure, or did you already use that? I love the soundscape as well. We are totally in the desert here. I mean, the desert is already quite barren, and oh, hello, we got more friends.
Yes?
Bring them back, bring them back.
Without doubt.
The hell kind of walk is this? We got goose-stepping pikemen, people. That's horrific.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Oh, we got a note. We got some gold. Fire giant strength. Yep.
Gotcha good.
It's not that big, this area. Wait, we've got to clear the entire damn area.
That's not right.
Fine. Fine.
Yep.
Hey, Moon, do you have another Abidal Zims? If you could throw that over there.
Speak quickly and precisely.
Ah, oh, damn it! I knew there was someone there.
Yes?
Oh, it did work. Heck yeah.
Yes?
I'll be taking all your money as I'm walking round, killing all your friends, stealing all your gold.
What do you want?
You know what this reminds me of? It really reminds me of Inky Island. Just this soundscape. I want to be on a beach, like fine white sand, and a little ramshackle hut, little green tarp, tattered. It still works. It still works. Big jar of naval water. Arr. I am a god. Monscaro 2020. You'd vote for Monza. Yep. She'd get stuff done. Might involve quite a lot of death. You know. Having a lord of murder.
I'll help however I... All right.
BXD, me too. Me too. So much.
Name it.
Yes?
Ready and willing.
Nobody got any more Abidal Zims? Nope. Death spell?
What'll it be?
What'll it A? Whoa!
Smash your face.
Not my
What
bad.
can I do? I'll do my best. Next time.
There we go.
Declare yourself.
So the death spell works on these guys. Oh god. Oh, that was almost horrific to watch. Just everybody died. Just withered to nothing.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Every hamster has his day.
I wonder what Boo thinks of all these new animals.
Speak. Retreat or fall before me.
I'll test your metal with cold.
This will not take long.
Minsk is the best character ever created. Well, I think you'll find that's actually
Armored,
Boo.
sharpened, and raring to go.
Can you give him Murray laugh yet? Nope.
Yes?
Hopefully by Sunday I'll have enough time to get my head around it.
Next time.
Defend me, she says to the skeleton warrior.
Death shall take you. What is it?
Ah, Wapbox.
If it must be
You
done.
count Boo as part of Minsk, or do you count Minsk as part of Boo? Boo is like 82% of Minsk. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. So what do we get? Bounty notice. Some gold. Armor spell. A sword. Honestly, I picked up those arrows, but we don't need them. Sunstone gem.
Something up? All right, all right.
Oh, I don't know what we picked up there. That's the pierce magic spell.
Yeah, you know, with all that has been going on, Boo and I are having some trouble keeping our feet on the ground.
Okay, hit me, Minsk. In what way? What kind of trouble?
Well, with all this talk of gods, where will Minsk and Boo fit in? Swords have little effect on the heavens.
Yeah. Minsk, nothing can withstand the might of your righteous fury. And I want to just like pat him on his little bald head. Give him a little ruffle in his non-existent hair.
Nothing that stands can withstand it, but floaty spectres of evil gods incarnate may as well be made of hot air they spew.
Yeah, well, you may be right. Perhaps there's no place for a swordsman in the fights of tomorrow. It's all about belief, Minsk. Look at me. Look at me. Do you believe? Do you believe? That's it.
Well, I believe I can stick a thumb in the eye of evil no matter what head it is moored to. Perhaps that is enough. We shall have to see.
Oh no! Minsk is doubting his powers. You imagine his head would squeak as if you rubbed it like a polished floor. Beep, 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 beep. Okay.
Time to move? No problem at all.
I found a bounty notice. Full plate mail. Some gems. A note. Some gold. Another armor spell. Wow. Isle gel. Did I say gel? I meant gem. Sort of stuff can we have a look in? 2,022 gold. 23 technically with that one. Oh, we are full of bounty notices. Too far away. We just got the answer a +4. The last swing of a battle is more important than the first. Such is the philosophy embodied in this powerful weapon, although the strange design of the answerer makes it difficult to take the initiative in combat. Each hit it makes to an opponent makes them more vulnerable to subsequent attacks. Gel all goes in the hair anyways. We must let Minsk go solo for the next 80 battles to let him know that he is enough. So many chocolate bars begging to be noticed. Magic resist? Wait, what is this? Longsword. I don't think this is going to be good enough for Monza, if I'm honest.
Speak. It will be done. Yes? What is it?
Yep.
Have a look. Interesting. They're both +4s. Each hit penalizes the target's armor class for 2 for 4 rounds. A round is 6 seconds. Set strength to 22 once per day. You know what? We're going to try it. Let's try it out. Dropping that. This is going to the bear. What was this? Daystar? Oh, we do like Daystar. Elven Court Bow. We'll take off and we'll put Daystar on because Elven Court Bow we very rarely use. It's a lot harder to say than I thought it would be. Very rarely use. Very rarely. Very. I'm done. I'm done apparently. Very rarely use. What else did we pick up?
What you want?
Full plate mail. Berry cherry use. Exactly. My box. Exactly. Anybody need PS magic? Nope. Anybody need shield? Nope. We're going to give that over here because we need to sell that. That's bullets. We don't need those. Well, we do need those, but we don't need those where they are. This is going to the bear because that is a potion of mind focusing. That container is full. We sold a load of arrows. We forgot to sell a load of potions. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sure, you ordered a new monitor, Wolf, and it was shipping from the same city, but for some reason they sent it to the airport first. Just to show it how much the airport is shut down. Hey, look. You see that? That's not working at the minute. Cleric staff, that's going. Okay, cool. Cool. How bizarre. How bizarre. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. How bizarre. How bizarre. We found a bounty notice. This short document appears to be an official bounty for the crown, from the crown of Tethir, offering gold. 100,000 gold pieces, in fact, for proof of Mons Caro Mercato's death. All Bhaalspawn are indicated to be dangerous, but Mons Caro Mercato is singled out as being doubly so, responsible for the destruction of Saradush and the loss of so many lives. There, as well as elsewhere, a rough but accurate description follows. She's gruff, she takes no guff, and she wears a ruff. She doesn't, but people think that she does. She's a bad bitch! Delicious biscuits. Our postal service has some new automated system, so it sometimes sends stuff cross-country before its actual destination. Just, I can show you the world. I would like to get delivered to my destination, shining, shimmering, splendid. No, seriously, I've got places to be. Tell me, Prince, I'm not a princess. What else? We do have this as well, which is another bounty notice, which I assume is the same bounty notice. Yeah, it's the same bounty notice. Just in case, you know, there was a risk that we missed the first one. When did my heart last decide? Probably when I drank. Which isn't really... That's not good. That's a different story entirely. That's just two, like, drunkards in an alleyway just kind of mumbling to each other. That ain't my heart, mate. I think it is. A whole new sorry. Gems. So these go to the bear. Here's a note. We set the bench off. The biscuits. She's making her way downtown. Wolfshe, if you were a princess, they'd get it to you right quick. Exactly. This is a personal letter written in an elegant hand. My faithful General Jameis, I implore you to move with great urgency to intercept Bhaalspawn Moncaro Matcato before she can do any more damage. Whether or not she is responsible for what occurred in Saradush, we cannot allow her to continue, cannot afford for time for a trial, if we could even capture her. Our other forces are busy containing the riots in Miratma, and keeping opportunists from our borders. You are our only hope in stopping Moncaro Matcato. Use any measures necessary. Be safe, my old friend. May the gods help us all. Queen Monarch, Zaranda, Rhinedown? Shinedown? Anyway, her. More potions that I can't fit in the potion case. Cool. Cool.
Speak.
Is there anything else we haven't explored?
Certainly.
Are you sure, Monster, or are you just saying that? Cool. No doubt. Oh. Cool beans. Yes, Gem. Alright, Monza, what is on this table? Some gems and another bounty notice! Apparently there was a lot of bounty hunters around here. Cool.
Yes?
You must love all the coconut!
Wish we could stop for a bit. I'm listening.
I love a bounty. I know people don't like them, but I do. How did I anger an entire kingdom? By being the child of the Lord of Murder. I mean, I think people are pigeonholing me, but still. Did we read Yagashura's journal? I don't think we read Yagashura's journal. The large volume is almost too large to comfortably carry, but in giantish hands would likely be little other than a small journal. Its scribbled contents were made with an unsteady hand and written in giantish, but are still largely legible. Some interesting notes contained within. Finally found the little human Bhaalspawn who's been evading me for 2 weeks in the Galim Desert. Was almost ashamed to eat his heart, but rules are rules. The wraiths that were loaned to me turned out to be useful. I have the old hag's heart now, and she's helpless against Yagashura. Foolish, presumptuous woman. May she rot in that infernal swamp of hers. And also, most of the spawn that are left are collected in Saradush now, where they want them. Only a few stragglers to pick off once the city walls are overcome, which is only a matter of time. Followed by, Ilisara was chosen to be the one to go after the powerful Bhaalspawn, the straggler. What is her name? Moncaro Matcato? Yagashura should have been the one chosen. The fool would have stood no chance, but now is not the time to disobey orders. Yagashura can bide his time. The remainder of the journal contains information on the gathering of Yagashura's army and various tactical matters which, while interesting, are of no particular relevancy. Exactly. That's profile. We've been profiled, Wolfshire. It's true. I don't think I've ever had a dark chocolate bounty. Show me these people who don't like chocolate and coconut. I think it's a texture thing.
What is it?
Mostly, right? That's what I'm hearing on the grapevine or the coconut vine.
Speak. It will be done.
Okay. I think we can officially say that we've discovered everything that there is to discover.
I must rest soon.
Yeah, I
I'm weak
understand.
when I am tired.
Do you guys ever have a cherry ripe? Cherry ripe? No, I have no idea. What is a cherry ripe? If you don't like coconut in general, you're excused. Caboose, you can recommend the dark chocolate ones much better than the milk chocolate. Now, I love milk chocolate though. Me and milk chocolate. Again, quite an abusive relationship. Everyone who doesn't like chocolate and coconut needs to have a cherry ripe. It's cherry and coconut covered in dark chocolate. I have never ever heard of that. Is that a local thing? For local people? Right.
Yes?
It's come to that time again, ladies and gentlemen, for me to enter my pocket plane. We've picked up a fair amount of stuff. And some things.
What is it?
And as is the habit, we go to my pocket plane to have a little sleep.
Speak. Certainly.
And talk to Sespenar about what we currently have on our person.
Gladly serve the great one. What got we? Don't be so pussy.
Wait. I saw runestone. I saw...
Okay, I'm ready.
You has nice rune hammer? Find another rune and maybe I could add it onto the hammer. Maybe not. I have to find recipe. Dog ate it, I think.
Okay. Maybe that's not well. I
So,
don't see anything else I can make.
Yes.
That's
So much
new.
for that. Over and out. See ya.
Also, Monster just leveled up again.
And all that.
Shush.
That's where I'm going now. I want a nap, maybe.
I want a nap. It's so good, right? Etc.
What is it?
What was I doing? Ooh. I'm watching you, BXT. I'm watching you. Letting your guard down, getting comfortable up in here. The bee's knees! There you go. I run a tight ship. So yeah, this rune hammer that we just picked up. The bee's knees! Which is the coolest way of saying that. Undertake extra 2d4 plus 4 crushing. Yeah, cool. So we now have 2 lich destroying weapons. Answerer, which slowly but surely lowers the defenses. I was using Daystar all that fight.
Speak. Without doubt.
Ooh. Shiny ones.
Shiny ones indeed. That is the end of today's session.